we go!
What's going on? This is Frank Jolfo. We're here for Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. I'm here with Selecta Brew, and we're ready for some great action here for Torture Chamber. Johnny Taco's not on the card. Can't wait to see what's going to happen with that. Paulo Triassi is in action. Main event. Savage Paulson. Drew ONYX has found a friend versus BJORG and Johnny North. Shane Pinto's got a plan. I can't wait to see it get executed. Let's get into the action.
Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for some Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling action. Selecta Brew alongside Frank Jolfo.
What's going on?
What's going on? We're kicking things off with action with Billy Stone versus Kevin Gray. We're getting right into it to kick things off.
You know what? I have to say that this ring announcer is a top-notch voice, like he's been doing it for 25 years. And you know what? Something to maybe take some pointers from when I actually do it one day. But let's get into the action here for Torture Chamber
Kevin
Pro
Gray
Wrestling
is looking to do it here in the opening bout at Sunday Showcase 21.
Kevin Gray,
Et maintenant son adversaire, provenant de Rockland, à un poids de 169 livres, Rockstar, Billy Stone.
Billy Stone.
And this is Billy Stone's, I believe, second appearance in Torture Chamber Pro
Yeah, I was
Wrestling.
just about to ask. We've seen Billy Stone before.
He debuted last at January Jackpot. And right now, Billy Stone looking in phenomenal shape. He's a premier athlete here in the Quebec wrestling scene. And he's looking to get things done.
Well, if you want to get things done, you need a big win here in the opening bout here for Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. And Kevin Gray is in the way here, so let's see what happens here.
Billy Stone.
Brandon.
Referee Brandon, of course, the referee syndicate. What is he, the chairman?
I would say, yeah, I would say he's the chairman.
Of the syndicate.
I would say.
And of course, all the fans here in Laval, Quebec, just outside Montreal, for you people who don't know the inner geographies of Quebec.
Well, if anyone has heard or been to the arena in Laval,
well, they got to see, because they'll see action like this, and look at that. Great athleticism as a crowd. And don't forget, later on tonight, we will have the Cruiserweight Championship on line. Frankie VERRILLO against Victor Castella. We got Paulo Triassi going one-on-one against the top prospect, YAYNE Harrison. And of course, the main event, Sugar Shane Pinto, leader of Diamond Jake, they'll be facing off with Drew ONYX and Savage Paulson. What are your thoughts on that coming up later on tonight, Frank?
you know what? I said it when we walked in. There's a plan in place, and you know what? I'm just gonna let it divulge in front of my face here and let everyone see what's gonna happen. Because you know what? You can't get over on Shane Pinto and Diamond Jake. So I know that Shane Pinto's got a plan.
Undefeated BJORG HAAKEN,
Of course.
the world champion, and
Of course, not world champion for nothing.
We'll see. Maybe one of these two men may be future world champions, as they're both pretty much getting their career started here.
You never know.
On the new season.
It starts with a win, right?
Starts with a win. Billy Stone, look at this. What's he going for? Ooh.
Billy Stone, he's got a little.
Beautiful arm drag there.
Looks familiar, Billy Stone. We've seen him before. Looks a little bit like Gianpaolo Venuta, a bit.
Kevin Gray, Billy Stone matching.
Ooh.
1 for 1. Looking to see who's going to be the first man to get the advantage or the one up here. Now they're just going straight strikes to the face. Some punches, some forearms. And this is what a fight looks like, Frank. This is what
It doesn't. You know what? You just can't go in the ring and pin the guy 1, 2, 3. You gotta.
Ooh, and a beautiful head scissor there. Sends Kevin Gray whipping to the corner, and Billy Stone a beautiful
Right to the chest.
Beautiful drop kicking. What's he looking for here? And it's off the top. Oh! Looks like was a reversal on a stomp. Oh, and Kevin Gray.
Well, it looks like Kevin Gray was ready for that move. Maybe he's been
possum.
Maybe he's watching the our reviews here on our last match that Billy Stone had.
I don't know about that. Oh, and Billy Stone again one-upping him, and look at this beautiful maneuver.
Wow, the agility.
Billy Stone and Kevin Gray.
Oh, it takes a bow too, eh?
Taking a bow. Kevin Gray has to recover in the corner. And what's it on now? He's just throwing Billy Stone out of the ring. And Kevin Gray now. Oh, and a beautiful suicide dive to the outside. Now he's not looking. Billy Stone and returns it over the top. Wow, what action in here at Sunday's Showcase opening match.
Right
we're
on.
just getting started. As we're getting up close and personal here. Billy Stone up to the top. What's he looking for?
Well, this is what you want in an opening bout.
Beautiful duck under. Look at the agility. Billy Stone and
You gotta give Kevin Gray some credit here because every maneuver that Billy Stone has been trying to do against him, he's been countering it very often here. I think that's the second or third time he's countered it. So he's in Billy Stone's head right now. I'll tell you that.
straight shots that has Billy Stone trying to cover up, but even when you're covering up, those shots, you still feel them. It still rocks you.
Exactly. Even though you're blocking them, that velocity.
Oh, and there's velocity in that chop, that's for sure. What's he looking for here? And Billy Stone was waiting for that as he gets the boot up last minute. Now he's up to the top.
He took a little too much time.
Body. Now look at the strength of Kevin Gray. Oh, beautiful move there. That's what he calls it. It's kind of like a swinging X Factor. X-Pac.
He's not a very big guy, Kevin Gray, but he's got some power, that's for sure.
He's definitely got some power, and he definitely calculates his attack. There's a couple times where it looked like he's out of the match, but he's not. He's taking his time, calculating Billy Stone's next move to put himself in positions like this. He knows now that he's got to slow down Billy Stone as he's doing.
Oh, you just saw it right there. Brandon was on the other side, and he couldn't see him, and he raked the eyes of Billy Stone there before Brandon came over and...
Billy Stone was going for something, but instead takes a vicious forearm straight to the face. Tries to avoid that one. Oh, and a beautiful clothesline, and follows up with a drop kick. Billy Stone now letting... Oh, and that's good. With two high strikes, follow up with a low strike, catches him off guard, has him where he wants him. Oh, it's
619.
Oh, well, I think we're Laval is the 450.
Well, there you go. That's the 450.
We'll call the 450. And Billy Stone, look at the
It's all right.
height. 1, 2.
Oh, he had that leg hook very tight in there. Clear 2 count.
And of course, referee Brandon in great position for that one. There's no dispute. Billy Stone thinking he needs to put a nail in the coffin here. He's lining him up. Kevin Gray's wobbling. Oh, beautiful side shuffle.
That's another counter by Kevin Gray.
That's a questionable low. That was quite low with a combination of kicks followed with a final one to the face. 1, 2. No. The fans can't believe it.
Kevin Gray can't believe it.
Kevin Gray can't believe it.
You got to give it up for Kevin Gray. He's been countering Billy Stone's maneuvers here. The high intense speed of
Now
Billy Stone.
He's looking to go to the top. He's pointing to the top. He's got a lot of moves in his repertoire.
That one's for you.
Oh, wow. Kevin Gray not winning over fans.
Is he pointing at you there?
You know, he's up. Oh, beautiful strike right to the face. He's looking to set something up here.
Hear those chops.
You notice how, as he's setting him up for his move, he's still striking him to not make Billy Stone get the advantage?
Of course, because you know what? On paper, I think Billy Stone is the faster.
Oh, Billy Stone returning the favor. Kevin Gray's wobbling. Oh, what's he thinking here? Oh, and off the top. 2. Oh, Kevin Gray, and look at that.
The Balboa Bakery replay.
A Balboa Bakery instant replay there. Beautiful destroyer off the top, but it's not enough. What's it going to take to take down Kevin Gray? He's looking to be a dominant force here in his debut.
Counters him again. Counters him again, Kevin Gray.
Educated feet by Kevin Gray. Oh, and look at this. Oh,
the knee.
A reversal counter by reversal with a flying running knee.
I thought he was going to go for the pin there. I think he should have went for the pin there.
I think he
high risk maneuver.
Oh, beautiful 450 splash. 3, and there you have it. Billy Stone. Billy Stone, your champion in the opening match, and let's take another look at that, how it ended here. Billy Stone, a beautiful 450 splash.
450 splash off the top rope after taking a beating all match.
What action.
The resiliency of Billy Stone.
What a way to start tonight.
Today from January Jackpot, the breakout, we might have taken one step backwards, but because of Teal, my man right here, we won a January jackpot match, and you know what that means? 2 steps forwards for the breakout, and we get a title opportunity for the tag team championships.
Oh, hell yeah. And come Showcase Sunday 21 in February. We will show all of you exactly why we are the team that will take those titles away from those 2 bozos, Chocolate City. At the expense of who?
Bray Della Russo and one Derek Butler. You guys ain't ready for the breakout, because the breakout is gonna break you.
You got that?
L'action ne fait que commencer, mesdames et messieurs. Le prochain combat est un combat par équipe avec une limite de temps de 20
we're
minutes.
back.
Tout d'abord,
We're headed into some tag team action here.
respectivement de Montréal et de Tokyo au Japon. Un poids combiné de 395 livres. L'équipe de Théo Marek et Keito Yamanashi, The Breakout!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have some hard-hitting tag team action underway here at Torture Chamber as we kick things off here. The Breakout, as we understand, are the #1 contenders right now.
I was going to say the rankings have come out this week for Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
Mara coming out. They seem to always come out to a lot of boosts. Theo Marek.
Yeah, and it's all about the 1, 2, 3 in the ring. It's not all about the boos and cheers on the outside. And they understand that.
Well, these men have been making a name for themselves here in TCPW, and they're suited to have a tag team title shot, I believe, in the near future. Maybe it'll be announced. We'll stay tuned to management and hearing Joe Full in the ring. Oh, correction. That's why we're sounding so confused. Is they do have a title shot because of the jackpot match as to the promo we played earlier. So that's confirmation. But what is confirmation right now is that this is going to be a match you do not want to miss, as Derek Butler with Bray Della Russo here. Quite the odd couple, but A great pairing. Speed, size, and power.
And beard.
And beard.
Power of the beard.
Beard. But Kaito Yamanashi and Tio Marek don't seem to fear much. They do not fear much.
Well, they've been a tag team, I think, longer than the Beard and the Russo, so the experience goes to Neil Merrick and Yamanashi.
Let's see if the experience pays off here in the opening match. You saw we got things open. Derek Butler doesn't step down.
It's going to take a lot to get him off his feet, that's for sure. Yamanashi's a big man too, but standing next to Derek Butler, it's a whole different story.
As you saw here, Tio Marek the whole time was trying to get in the ring illegally. He finally gets in, and now he's just straight up running from Butler.
Running? Why is he running for it? That's a smart move.
He couldn't get any further out of the ring without getting out of the ring there. But Bray Del Russo accepts the challenge as he steps in here.
He's taking a break.
Take a break as these guys lock up. But of course, the story of the match, they're showboating the Chocolate City. They're always cheating. Tio Marek brought them back onto the advantage as Yamanashi took over. They cornered Del Russo pretty much, was the theme of this.
Well, you know what? When it comes down to it, you rather corner the smaller competitor than have to corner the bigger one.
Well, I don't know. Speaking of bigger one, I don't know if this is the right way you're gonna get down Yamanashi. As Tio Marek doesn't think it's the way you get down Yamanashi, and Yamanashi tells you that's not the way to get him down. It's the way to get him mad, as a matter of fact.
Well, you know what? You got to give it up to the Russo. He tried.
He's trying. He's definitely trying. As Yamanashi and Tio Marek still cornering him, not allowing him to get to that corner. As you said, that's the tag team experience. Beautiful cooperation on that one. Double team move. As Derek Butler, as you can see, is fearing now, not of the beard, but fearing that Del Russo could be in trouble. Oh, and a beautiful takedown, elbow drop, and
just systematic damage you're doing to the Russo. This is vintage tag team wrestling right here, and they're proving right now that they are the better team right now. You're taking advantage of, you know what? You gotta take advantage of the 5 count. It's there. Why not use it?
Tio Marek using that tag team rope. Oh, and the repertoire of double team moves these guys have do make them a serious threat to those tag team titles.
Of course.
And look at this. And also the willingness to do whatever it takes, especially when the ref is not looking.
Of course. That's what makes that's what makes good champions out there. And you know what? Future champions, I can see it.
Some say Bray Del Russo in the future could be in that picture as well.
They gotta get through this team here.
He's trying to get himself out of this situation with a quick flurry, as everyone's down now on the mat.
They're the #1 contenders, and they get beat by Butler and Del Russo.
Oh, and look at that!
Things might change.
Look at that, Tio Marek with the saying he's too smart. Tio Marek just spoiling as Bray Del Russo was staring at Derek Butler. And this is not fair. This is not fair now. I don't know how much of this.
How is this not fair? Tag?
They're just stomping a mud hole.
The ref is counting to 5. He gets to 4. They stop. Tag. Again.
Tio Marek doing a little fan service, and this is. I don't know how much longer Derek Butler could watch this. How much longer could the ref let this go on?
Until Bray says he quits or gives up.
And look at Tio Marek, knowing that knowing that Derek Butler is not in the match right now. No respect. Oh, and Bray Del Russo giving whatever he's got left. Isn't enough. Teal's down. He's got him by the leg. Yamanashi and no. And Yamanashi, that could be it. This is it right here. 1, 2, no! Del Russo gets an arm off the mat. I didn't even think this man had a pulse moments ago, let alone be able to kick out.
He's got heart, the resiliency is there, but he has to make that tag or else this match is going to be over very, very shortly. That's
the Yamanashi splash and Del Russo is one more. Getting the boot up, throwing elbows.
He's got to make this tag here.
Nothing fancy about it. This means he's reaching. Yamanashi's got him. And a beautiful belly to belly. This is right here. 1, 2, no!
I really love how Yamanashi hooks that leg in.
Yeah.
The more damage you do, the harder it is to kick out after a 3 count.
A lot of damage being done in this match, that's for sure. A lot of damage.
Showing a lot of heart here.
Next tag team champion, you're talking today nothing compared to us.
Oh, and as Teo Merrick is talking to the crowd, he doesn't see Del Russo. Where did that come from? I don't know. This.
Oh, the tag!
And finally, Derek Butler's back in that match. A clothesline, another clothesline. This man's on fire.
Wouldn't want to be in this guy's way right now.
Oh, this is just tossing Teo Merrick into his partner. What a suplex there. The power. The power. Derek Butler cleaning house.
Wow, he just picked up Yamanashi like he was a child.
The famous, the stack. The Butler stack. And what are they thinking here? Oh, usually he gets that on top of them, but he missed. Derek Butler took a second, couldn't believe what just happened. Oh, and
that is gonna cost him.
That could be it right here. This is Yamanashi.
He had the momentum, but it was Bray Del Russo that asked for the tag.
What are they thinking here? Look at that look on his face. Look at Teal's face. Oh my God. Right to the head. Right to the head. Del Russo's not moving. Teo Merrick stopping Butler from getting in, and there you have it, the 3 count.
Wow.
And the breakout. The #1 contenders, the breakout.
And showing everybody that they are truly the #1 contenders after this big win here.
What's this? I have a foghorn and a mysterious red light. I don't know what's going on here. Teo, all the guys in the ring don't know what's going on. Who is that? Oh my, that's Shane Pinto. That's BJORG HAAKEN. That's Genesis. Damn it, Jake. Wow. Oh my God.
They're supposed to be in the main event. What the hell's going on here?
These men set to be scheduled later on in the main event, but they're out here early as they're adding to the insult to injury. Oh, and a vicious.
You know what? When you're the British Commonwealth heavyweight champion,
Del Russo here, I think, biting off a little more as he can chew, and that sick man on the outside.
Sick man.
Holding the belt, and vicious double choke slam. And look at these mammoths.
They should have ran away.
These machines.
They could do whatever they want, these guys.
And Teo Merrick, what's the affiliation with these guys in Teo Merrick?
There's something that we don't know.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess we did know because there is no. This is complete.
Oh my God. And that Shane Pinto looking on. BJORG HAAKEN and Genesis.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
As the bodies all over the floor.
Give the respect to Shane Pinto when he talks. Shut your mouth.
Sugar Shane Pinto. And what you just heard was part in a never-ending symphony of damage and destruction. Through ONYX, STEPHAN Paulson. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Your heroes will die because of them. Do you understand?
Wow.
And you will know our name as damage in essence and in name when we lay our vengeance upon thee.
Wow. And Shane Pinto letting anyone who doesn't know who he is and who Damage Inc. and BJORG, HAAKEN and Genesis are.
Well, that's a statement.
The symphony of destruction by Damage Incorporated. The symphony has started, apparently.
You approve of that message from Shane Pinto.
You sick man.
Meetings for everybody.
Shazam!
Meetings for everybody.
Woo! The alien starship has landed. Who would believe Drew ONYX, the Savage, STEPHAN Paulson working together for a common cause to eradicate the threat of Damage Incorporated, BJORG, HAAKEN, and Genesis with that scummy, scuzzy, smelly, stinking manager, Sugar Shane Pinto. And when it comes to next month in the main event tag team action, Savage, tell him. After 3 long years, it sure felt good to be back in that ring. And after today's victory, I'm looking all the way to the top. But before I get there, I got some unfinished business with Damage Incorporated. So at Showcase Sunday 21 in February, Savage Paulson, Drew ONYX, Damage Incorporated, I feel bad for you. When we team up, you guys don't stand a chance. Ah!
And that's coming up later on tonight, tag team action. But right now, we have 2 members of a tag team competing in singles action here. We have Emilio. We haven't seen him since Straight Outta Chamber 5, I believe.
Well, you know what? He went to regroup a bit, and you know what? Now he's coming back, and he's fighting one half of the tag team champions, and this is a big opportunity because if you get to pin a champion, I'm sure down the line you will get a title shot. And you know what? Emilio, you can't look past Emilio.
There's Emilio. He has tag team champions printed on his trunks there, on his keeps showing everyone.
Hence why he's Big Joel's favorite wrestler / tag team.
Not the fans though, as you can see right there. Fans do not agree with Balboa Bakery.
Not a fan favorite.
Mustafa Jordan!
And I think, if you didn't think it was possible, the energy is definitely going to pick up now.
Can't play with it though.
As one half of the tag team champions, Mustafa Jordan.
This is the first time we've seen Mustafa in singles action here.
Well, he's definitely looking motivated, looking in fine shape as always. One of the top tier athletes in all of Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling, that's for sure. Mustafa Jordan, Chocolate City. The fans are always on their feet when it's Chocolate City.
You have to remember, when it's a tag team match, you can always rely on your tag team partner. In a one-on-one match, it's you and you alone. So let's see how good Mustafa could be right here by himself without his tag team partner against the bigger man, the hungrier man.
As I was gonna say, sometimes you can't just think that a lucky break, anything can happen.
C'est moi le champion par équipe d'ici.
Both men are looking to lock up. gonna get the advantage here early in.
I could see right now Emilio has the power advantage, that's for sure. But speed and agility, you have to give it to Mustafa, that's for sure.
Look, you see right here, Emilio backing his opponent up to the ring. Oh, no respect. No respect. Emilio, I don't know if something happened to him, but he really thinks he's the tag team champion.
He can think whatever he wants.
Oh, and look at that quick takedown. Mustafa now neutralizing the bigger opponent, trying to get the position with that front face lock.
Brandon in an excellent position there.
The chairman of the referee syndicate, referee Brandon, and Emilio now gaining the upper hand.
Remember, like I said,
cinching it in.
Emilio's been away for a little bit. Maybe he's been studying Chocolate City's matches.
Do you think it's in Mustafa's best interest to speed it up? I feel he's the one who's brought it to this close. I don't think the close grappling game right now, just by the sheer weight advantage, is a smart strategic decision here. See, right there, using the agility and speed to fool it. That's what we need more of. But a quick spinning elbow. Mustafa now.
I think Mustafa, if he ramps up the intensity and
look
the
at
speed,
that, the speed on that shoulder block. But
I think he has the advantage. But like I said, there had to be a reason why Emilio has been off TV for a while, and you know what? Maybe he's been studying, maybe he's been game planning, and you know what? You have to think he has nothing to lose in this match. He's not the champion.
There's nothing to lose. He just threw Mustafa into the ring post there. That'll slow him down.
Sounds like he's having fun out there, that's for sure.
Emilio, the self-proclaimed tag team champion, against the real tag team champion, Mustafa Jordan. Oh, some beautiful quick palm strikes, but
it's not going to work
neutralizing
against the bigger man. It'll take a lot more than that to keep Emilio down. You know what? I think Mustafa. Wow! Did you hear that clothesline?
You heard the clothesline, and I don't know if the fans are still feeling the drizzle right now.
So right now, like for this match here, if it comes down to Emilio pinning Mustafa, do you think that Emilio and his tag team partner at least deserve a title shot on a future date?
Well, we're gonna have to keep our eyes on the Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling for when they release the standings, which should be coming out at the end of the month. So we'll keep everyone informed on that. Stay tuned on that. But right now, I don't even think he's thinking about the rankings right now. I think Mustafa Jordan is thinking about how he's gonna get out of this match. Emilio will work with. Thinking that. No, I thought he was going to go for a third time there. With he's got a lost look on his face. I think there's something wrong with Emilio, man.
Well, you gotta remember, he's a tag team wrestler, so maybe he thought he was gonna tag in his partner, but his partner isn't there, and he's got to continue fighting here against the champion here.
Just electing to go low there.
Low enough that it wasn't a disqualification. Brandon was in an excellent position right there.
See Mustafa Jordan.
But this is where Emilio should be on top of Mustafa right now. You're giving him time to recuperate here.
Vicious choke. I do not envy any of these two gentlemen right now.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Emilio still on the offense. Was going for something as Mustafa with a reversal. Trying to slow him down again. but still in close quarters. He's gotta circle around. He's gotta create distance on this bigger opponent. As you see right here, squirming his way out of that one. Oh, what a beautiful face plant there. And that's it. Mustafa Jordan, out of nowhere.
Gonna get the job done there, but Mustafa showing why he is a champion in the torture chamber, and you know what? Getting the job done. Getting the job done. You gotta give it to Emilio though. Put up a fight. Back to the drawing board for Emilio.
If you go to Balboa Bakery, use promo code Emilio. Get the Emilio Pizza lunchtime special.
There you go.
And there you have it. As we get set for one of the most talked about matches.
Provenant de Montréal, un poids de 150 livres, Paolo Triassi.
Thank you, Joey Clips. As he said, here he comes, the rock star, Paolo Triassi will be squaring off against the top prospect, Yayne Harrison. There it is, Paolo Triassi.
Undefeated rock star of torture chamber
One fan
pro
on his
wrestling.
feet for him. I think that should say it all. The one fan and the array of boos should say it all. You don't seem to agree.
Agree with who?
With the fans.
No, I agree with reality here. The reality is that Paolo Triassi is undefeated, and that's it. He's gone through everybody that's been put in front of him. You know what, Johnny Taco, it's going to take a lot more than what he's doing right now to beat Paolo Triassi. And one of his good friends right now, the top prospect, Yayne Harrison, who has been on the Joe Phone the Ring podcast. His interview is streaming right now on our channel. Go check it out. He's going to try to take out Paolo Triassi here in this match. And you know what? It's going to be a great match. His undefeated streak is in jeopardy right here. The top prospect.
The top prospect, Yayne Harrison.
It's all business. All business.
Oh, fans, a bit too nice there. Yayne Harrison, the top prospect, and he looks in tremendous condition here. And this surely will be one of the biggest tests for Paolo Triassi and the winning streak right now. Has to be as. They seem to be looking for a ref, however. There's no ref.
Oh, looks like Paulo's going to ref his own match here.
Oh, and there is the, hear the music.
We know whose music that is.
Paolo Triassi has nothing to do but watch Johnny Taco come out. He's donning the referee jersey. Paolo Triassi cannot believe it. He's in shock.
Looks like Johnny Taco's returning the favor of the last event when Paolo Triassi was the referee. But now this is where it comes down to now. Does Johnny Taco have his papers to be a referee?
Again, we have to wait for, hopefully you get a word with Brandon after.
Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
I can guarantee you that...
Johnny Taco comme l'arbitre spécial de ce combat.
Wow!
You heard it, that Johnny Taco is special guest referee for this match.
For the chagrin of Paolo Triassi here. This doesn't look good here for Paolo, I'll tell you that.
The story of this one, Yayne Harrison here is, him and Johnny Taco are friends from back in the day, and he's doesn't like what's been going on with Paolo Triassi, and he extended the challenge, and Paolo accepted. Because you know, Paolo, if you beat somebody, he wants to beat someone with a top name like the top prospect.
Why not? He's beating everybody else. Might as well add Yayne Harrison to the list.
Maybe thinking twice later. It's taking quite a while to get ready. He had a lot of time to take off that jacket.
He's undefeated. He can do whatever he wants. He's the rock star, baby.
I was gonna ask you, what instrument does he play? Is he indeed a rock star? What part of the rock band?
A rock star is somebody you look up to, and this is somebody that every single kid out there should be looking.
Right now, he's looking up to YAYNE Harrison, and this is definitely going to be the biggest test of Paulo Triassi's career.
No fear, dog. No fear. Literally right now.
Power on YAYNE Harrison. Oh, and a vicious splash. He's looking like YAYNE Harrison looking like he wants to run through the turnbuckle, and wow.
Well, you know what? I got to say this right now. I don't think Paulo was ready for this right now, and I think Johnny Taco, as the referee, is distracting him a bit.
Triassi going for a crossbody, not a good idea.
Johnny Taco's loving every second of this right now.
Oh my goodness. Dropping him right on the buckle. YAYNE Harrison's got a beautiful back body.
You gotta remember.
And look at that. Look at the conditioning.
Paulo Triassi.
The agility for such a, look at that, beautiful for a
standing
big man.
moonsault. Okay, so Johnny's he's counting.
Look at that. Look at the height he gets on that. You see it again here in the Balboa Bakery. It's a replay. YAYNE Harrison. They don't call him the top prospect for nothing. And Paulo Triassi.
They're gonna start talking about Paulo Triassi as the new top prospect right now.
With a flying shoulder block that must have hit on the perfect spot for him to pull that off. YAYNE Harrison. Paulo turning the tide. But again, YAYNE Harrison, the power with a Samoan drop.
You gotta remember, Paulo is undefeated.
Paulo calling a timeout.
Yeah, timeout. Give him a timeout.
Johnny Taco.
2 minutes. Give him, you know what? Give him 5.
Trying to test Johnny Taco's referee. See the 3 count here. Paulo Triassi trying to kill time.
Paulo Triassi has done it by himself every single time he's been in that sports circle.
Harrison doesn't want to wait another 7 count. He's going to business and on. Look at that, the speed and quickness.
Laid possum.
YAYNE Harrison.
Laid possum with Paulo there.
Paulo hanging on for dear life.
Locks the suplex.
YAYNE Harrison, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful brainbuster suplex. This is it right here. 2. No! Paulo Triassi clinging onto this streak.
Still undefeated. You would think Taco would be counting faster.
If he's trained from the referee syndicate and got his papers from them, I know they teach you how to count.
Especially what happened to him at the last event.
Look at this package. Some sort of package pile driver here. Oh no! And that's a reversal.
Wow, he reversed it.
That athleticism. And look at right there, a second look as he took over caught hold of the arm and got out of that. Paulo Triassi, I don't know how he did that. The rockstar, I know he's a magician.
Chopping down a tree here. The bigger man chopping him down. Systematic. Big man, he's not a big man anymore until his legs give out. And he's going for that right knee.
And Paulo Triassi capitalizing.
Looks like Johnny Taco is reffing this match down the middle. We know that he's very, very pissed off and mad at Paulo for what he did at the last event and the last couple events against him.
You could tell he's not enjoying watching his old friend here take the step of abuse. Triassi in full control.
Probably one of the
face.
best rivalries right now in indie wrestling right now. Paulo Triassi, Johnny Taco.
Oh, and a beautiful double axe handle Jeez of Jerry the King Lawler there.
Oh, Paulo there with, sorry, not Paulo, Johnny with a nonchalant slow count there.
All looking to follow up with another. Maybe giving him just too much time here. Going for another double axe handle. Oh, look at that.
Power.
What power? See, look at it again.
Looks like Yayne is,
Look at that.
his,
Harrison.
his right knee. Looks like
It's laboring it.
yeah.
That's why I think that's why he's trying to get it done here with a submission. Kind of neutralized a bit. Johnny Taco is checking with the timekeeper. Oh, and Paul Triassi with a low blow. Johnny Taco is
Knows
checking
where
with
he
the
is
timekeeper.
at all times, Paulo.
Oh, and a beautiful code breaker. And this is it. 1,
Count 3.
2. No, cannot keep the prospect down. Look at the look on Triassi's
That's
face.
a slow count if I've ever seen one.
I think he usually puts away his opponents with that one. What's he doing? Is Triassi again going on the outside? What's he thinking here? And Triassi looking for a chair.
Is this the right
What's he
move?
thinking? Johnny Taco. And Johnny Taco will not going to let Triassi use that chair on his former friend.
He was never going to use it. He just threw it in the ring.
Johnny Taco trying to get the chair away from Triassi.
Triassi trying to take the chair and put it back. He's trying to put it back now.
Oh my God! No!
What did Johnny Taco do? Why did he hit Yayne Harrison with the chair?
Inadvertently smashed Yayne Harrison, who was fighting to 1, 2, 3. Wow! And look at the look on his face. Paulo Triassi and Johnny Taco can do nothing but look on and watch. Wow! Paulo Triassi, the shriek continues.
Now you can see on Johnny Taco's face. Now he has to raise the arm of the winner right here.
Triassi going to add insult to injury here. And look at the look on Johnny Taco's face. A picture.
The look on Johnny Taco. Look at the look on the undefeated rock star, Paulo Triassi. Pulls it off again. Any means necessary. I love it. Baby!
Wow, what a turn of events. Paulo Triassi and Johnny Taco's had enough. He's had enough. And this is what we just saw. The tug of war. Taco hits Yayne Harrison with the chair. Now look at that. Forcing Johnny Taco to make the count. And there it is. Look at the look on their faces.
Still undefeated.
Paulo Triassi is your winner. Sunday Showcase. So next up, we're headed to some women's four-way action, which is coming about after some miscommunications and last January jackpot, where RANZA and MCKENROSE had a miscommunication, which led to Real Sun and Black Widow taking the victory, which led MCKENROSE to just go off and say only way she's gonna do is by herself. So we have a four-way match.
Well, sometimes it's better to do things yourself than to rely on other people. And MCKENROSE, you know what? It's a tall feat to face 3 other women, especially these 3 women right here, and no easy feat, but she's confident. See how confident she is when she comes down that aisle.
Words of the Fillmore Brawler.
Black Widow!
Is to be approached with caution, as the Black Widow's bite can cause death.
Black Widow has shown shades of potential here, but also showing some poor decision making, I'd say, by aligning himself with Real Sun. They seem to be always looking for the upper hand with the usual tactics, but here they're not going to be on the same team tonight.
Well, there can only be one winner, and
J'ai encore perdu le batteur. Je pensais avoir choisi la partenaire parfaite. Ranza. Mais non. Il a tout fallu qu'à gauche, puis qu'on a perdu ce match-là. Puis en plus, oui, en plus, ils m'ont pété le nez. Non, non, non. C'est pas vrai. La prochaine fois, ben c'est moi, je vais y aller toute seule. Puis je vais m'organiser toute seule, puis je vais gagner ce match-là toute seule parce que j'ai besoin de personne. Parce que moi, je suis la guerrière écossaise. Puis il n'y a personne qui va m'arrêter. Fait que je vous donne rendez-vous au prochain show. Manquez pas ça.
There you heard it. That was McEnroe set to take matters into their own hands after suffering a broken nose in the January jackpot when she was teaming with Ranza.
well, now it's not like she took the night off here tonight.
No, she wants a piece of everyone right now. She just, I think she's had enough of everybody.
She wants to prove it to everybody out there, and you know what, maybe even to herself as well.
Black Widow taking advantage of the Ranza and McEnroe not seeing eye to eye.
Double shoulder block.
Real Sun and Black Widow are still collaborating here. But it's every woman for themselves here, and Black Widow and Real Sun deciding to take a break, leaving Ranza and McEnroe is waiting for this. As both women is exchanging those forearms, and Real Sun and Black Widow watching on from the outside.
Taking a breather.
We have two competitors in the ring, and Real Sun and McEnroe and Ranza met up. Oh, and
They got suckered
in. Real Sun and Black Widow. You see, always looking for the opening to take that upper hand.
Well, why not? Why wouldn't I would do the same thing. It's a four-way match here. You gotta make sure that you know where everybody is in the ring.
Sun up to the top. Black Widow controlling Ranza in the corner. But anyone could pin anyone here. It's a fatal four-way Sunday Showcase 21, and Black Widow is tossing McEnroe out of the ring. That looked like it hurt. And Real Sun showing the athleticism there. Ranza trying to trip her up, and McEnroe's on the outside. She seems to be hurt.
Oh, an inverted cannonball.
Black Widow, Real Sun is going to work on Ranza as McEnroe
goes for the pin here.
We have medical checking on McEnroe's on the outside here. This seems to be up, but still, Ranza McEnroe's really thinking here. Oh! But now, Black Widow going for the pin, but Real Sun realizing that they can only work together so far, to a certain extent.
Yeah. Black Widow wins. It doesn't mean that Real Sun ends up losing. So
they're deciding who's going to take the pin. McEnroe's now back in the ring. Real Sun and Black Widow. Oh!
I don't know. I've never had a broken nose, but I know that with a broken nose, I'm sure she can't be breathing regularly right now, especially in a fatal four-way.
Well, it doesn't look like it's stopping her there. Beautiful takedown there.
Ranza with the clothesline.
Real Sun and McEnroe's going right back to Ranza, wanting to settle the score from January jackpot.
McEnroe's is not making any friends.
McEnroe's just wreaking havoc on the division right now. Solo warrior. One woman
with a broken nose.
With a broken nose. McEnroe. Wow.
Well, she has three people to choose from here. Black
One,
Widow.
2, and Black Widow just leaning on his strike for RANZA. No. McEnrose is this be it. She got 6, but never 3 in a row there.
I like that. She got 6.
Needs a 3 in a row.
Outside here, Black Widow and RANZA.
So a big swing apart, as you can see the action on the inside and on the outside at the same time here. RANZA and Black Widow. I don't think you can win on the outside. Black Widow.
Black Widow's a veteran. Very systematical. Knows where she is at all times.
McEnrose. Look at that power.
Spot.
This could be it.
This should be it right here.
Black Widow's coming in just in nick of time. Who's McEnrose on the outside? And wow! Black Widow stealing that out from under McEnrose. McEnrose's not happy. She's not happy about that.
McEnrose.
And McEnrose taking on Black Widow. And the ref to stop this.
Broken nose and all, and you know what? She put on the damage to Real Sun to win that match.
Congratulations on passing Spanish 101. Here's your grade, A+. Good job, gentlemen.
Oh man, that was tough, man.
Good job.
Ouais, I'm proud.
Wow, là, c'est Showcase Sunday 21, hein?
Ouais.
T'as une chance pour la ceinture Cruiserweight.
Alright, Victor, I'm gonna make this easy for you.
Tú eres rápido, ágil, e inteligente. Pero yo soy uno de los mejores high flyers. Y un verdadero genio de la lucha libre. Cuando nos vamos a encontrar en el ring, voy a tomar tu posesión más preciada.
Víctor, te conozco muy bien, y le voy a enseñar a Frankie cómo vencerte. Tus tácticas sucias no funcionarán esta vez.
Showcase Sunday 21.
Van a tener un nuevo campeón Cruiserweight.
Así es.
You heard it there, Frankie VERRILLO cashing in on his January jackpot victory here against Victor Castella.
Why not go for gold?
Why not go for gold? Here he comes, accompanied by KEVEN Bryan, who also has a January jackpot in the bank, who said that he said he's willing to, if he wins it, it'll be off of Frankie. Frankie's gonna win it tonight.
Oh, that's what friends are for, you know?
So no matter what, the worst wants that title just in their possession one way or another. Frankie VERRILLO looking like he wants it tonight. Learned Spanish and everything.
You know what? I didn't know he was had some Spanish in him there as well.
Champion, Commonwealth, provenant de Barcelone.
You think that he's the one from Barcelona and Victor could be the
Here he comes. The worst strategizing. KEVEN Bryan with the notes there. The game plan. Clipboard.
a la Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
Victor Castella, you know what?
Cruiserweight champion.
What do you say about this man here? He's a champion. He's taken every single competitor, every single opponent down for the 1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
No pun intended.
Uno, dos, tres. Victor Castella, the title on the line. Sunday Showcase 21.
The difference is he's going against Frankie with somebody on the outside, which is very rare in a match that Victor wrestles here in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. Usually it's a clear one-on-one. You never know what can happen on the outside here. So right now the advantage has to go to Frankie. You could see a new Cruiserweight Commonwealth champion right here tonight.
Oh, and KEVEN Bryan up on the ring, on the apron here.
Ok, désolé tout le monde, c'est un peu long, mais je vais le faire. Aujourd'hui, 5 mars, c'est un jour spécial. C'est l'anniversaire de votre favori, Frankie VERRILLO. Veuillez, s'il vous plaît, lui souhaiter un joyeux anniversaire.
Happy belated birthday to Frankie.
Okay, it's Frankie VERRILLO's birthday and he wants the crowd to sing happy birthday.
Why aren't they? I don't understand.
Nous voulons nous assurer que le titre Milo Commonwealth se retrouve entre bonnes mains. Okay. J'annonce officiellement que j'utilise ma chance au titre remporté au dernier gala. Ce combat est maintenant un match triple menace pour le championnat Milo Commonwealth.
And there you have it. Kevin Bryant cashing in on the January jackpot.
Why not? What a genius move by these two gentlemen right here. They have a 2 out of 3 chance to win the title. That's a genius move.
And Victor Castella, that's definitely going to throw off some plans here.
I don't think Victor was ready for this this triple threat. The advantage is not with the champion right now, I'll tell you that.
Victor Castella. It's definitely, it's every man for himself, but this is as close to a handicap match as you could get without it being a handicap match.
Well, Frankie's a competitor. They're gonna go for the title. So either way, they have, like I said, you have a Scott Steiner's. They have a 2 out of 3 chance, 67% chance to win.
Well, they have 15 minutes. Or a 20-minute time limit with 2 chances to win out of 3 chances.
I could see a new champion.
One Victor Castella ducking under.
Okay, wow.
Victor Castella
leaving the ring and wants to see.
Smart way to get out of that predicament.
Oh, even smarter! Here it is!
And
Wow.
the worst one-upping Victor Castella there on the strategy.
I think Victor regretted that decision right there.
These men, like I said earlier, they don't care who wins it. They just want that belt on their team. That's a real tag team. That's a real friendship.
There we go, cornering Victor in the corner.
Kevin Bryant, Victor Castella, and Frankie VERRILLO, triple threat for the Cruiserweight Commonwealth Championship. And now the worst, doing what they do best. Double team maneuvers and Victor Castella having to use that agility and the martial arts background, those educated feet. But again, the worst, the double team neutralizing.
Oh
no. Beautiful duck under. Victor Castella, look at the conditioning and the speed on this guy. Not the champ, but again. Oh, and Victor Castella just in the nick of time.
So far, negating that the 2-on-1.
Tried to get 2 for 1, but got none. But landing on his feet, Victor Castella.
Well, he's countering it, but how long could he counter it? Eventually, the numbers game is going to come into effect. Oh, wow. Frankie VERRILLO with the elbow to the jaw. Here we go, the beatdown. This is where the match turns.
Nothing fancy here, just getting it done. What are they thinking here?
Down here?
I want to know the name of this combination. See, I think it's the
Vintage
worst.
leg drops.
The worst combination. Trading 1 counts. Trying to get the stack. And Victor Castella, it's going to take a little more than that to beat the champion.
That's why he's the champion.
From stiff forearms, clubbing forearms to the back.
I think if Frankie can stay on him. Look at this.
Look at this.
Frankie VERRILLO on his birthday.
That's how you work as a team.
Could potentially be the new Cruiserweight champion on his birthday. I would love to see it.
Frankie VERRILLO. Disrespecting the crowd. They paid to be here. Those are the front row is premium seating at Torch Chamber events. You never know who'll be there.
Oh, this could be it right here. Oh, that's tag team right there. You made him pin him.
I think Kevin Bryan's gonna need to get that clipboard out. With some strategy.
You gotta stay on Victor. Victor, you gotta slow him down.
You're not gonna match the speed, even if you're two guys. But a rake to the face, there's nothing fancy about that. A double team suplex.
Bring their hurt on the champion here. Here comes another pin here. New champ, no.
The worst. They're looking like they don't know what to do.
They got to stay on. They're giving Victor too much time to recuperate here. Use the numbers game.
Victor grabbing on, taking off Frankie. Rolling out of that. Oh,
right to the gut.
Kevin Bryan with some stiff knees to the midsection there.
Slowing down the breathing of Victor.
Oh. Oh. Frankie.
Oh no, could this be? I didn't think I was going to see this here tonight.
Breaking down. Victor CASTELLA. Oh, taking both men down out of nowhere. Look at that height. Those picturesque drop kicks from Victor CASTELLA. Power sound roll over. Going to the top, and Frankie, oh, just in the nick of time, saves his partner.
Frankie knows where he is at all times in the ring.
Still working together.
Of course, that was just a little hiccup.
Calling a truce, and
Frankie's birthday.
It's Frankie's birthday.
Let's get him a championship for his birthday.
The crowd, though, trying to rally him back.
Oh, look at that maneuver. This could be it here.
Russian leg sweep with a sweet
this
net
could be
breaker
it here.
Combination. Two. No. And the worst are trying to figure out what is it going to take.
What is it going to take to keep Victor down?
Oh, beautiful cartwheel.
Reverse here.
This be right here. We got a triple submission.
Well, Victor just released it on Frankie.
Will anyone tap out? No. Victor having no choice but to let go so he can get out of that. Look at that. Look at that combination.
Educated feet.
Victor CASTELLA. The ropes on. Kevin Bryan.
Oh, wow. This is it.
They're right here.
What is it going to take to keep this champion down for a count of three? Together. Not even.
It's going to take more than that. Is it called the special move? The finisher.
Let's call it that.
The special move. The worst. Going for the special move. CASTELLA rolling out again. Reversals off the mid.
Wow, it's the speed and agility.
Look at that, taking on both men.
The resiliency after taking a beating from the worst.
Victor CASTELLA.
Yes, it's a triple threat match, but
he does not want to lose the title this way. Prepared or not prepared for a triple threat. It's pulling out all the stops right here, Victor CASTELLA. And look at this. Oh, and a beautiful. Just beautiful.
the worst is feeling it right now.
He's calling for it. He's calling for it.
You're in no man's land.
There it is, two. No.
Frankie with the save.
Out of nowhere.
Frankie with the save of the night. Keeping the titles.
I'm going to try this out. This is how you're going to slow down CASTELLA. You got to go for the leg like this.
Veteran move by Frankie.
That's him.
There we go.
Brian going for nothing fancy, just straight
Nothing
shots
wrong
to the
with
head.
this.
Here it is, the special move. Frankie up to the top.
I think if Frankie hits this, we might have a new Cruiserweight champion.
But who's gonna go for the pin?
Doesn't matter.
Frankie's up, no, and Victor gets off. Oh, uses Kevin, taking down Frankie.
Oh, cool.
That's some great ring awareness by Victor Castella, the Cruiserweight champion. Up to the top.
This
Could
be
this
the
be
moment.
it? And there it is.
Oh, the 450 to
The
Frankie.
1, 2, 3.
Frankie!
And there you have it. Victor Castella gets his way out of it.
Against all odds, too, eh?
Fans on their feet.
Just another
Torture
notch.
chamber. What a battle.
That just proves to me that Victor Castella, it's going to take a lot more than 2 people
Look at that.
to even beat this man.
Kevin Bryan and Frankie Verrillo coming on the ring apron there. They're cornering him, and this is
Billy Stone.
Billy Stone coming to the aid of Victor Castella.
Billy Stone. Seems like Victor has a friend.
You wanna play that game? Victor 450, Billy 450. How about you guys versus us next month? Sunday Showcase 22. Telling you now, no 450s laughing that night.
Ooh.
All of you shut up.
Frankie Verrillo extending the challenge to Billy Stone and Victor Castella.
Wow, I'd be pissed off too. It's like getting socks and underwears for your birthday. They didn't end up getting the titles here. Did they have to regroup and take it out on them at the next event?
Well, we'll have to see if that match gets official. But now, we have the other half of the tag team champions, Wilson Colas of Chocolate City going against Latisse in a one-on-one. As Latisse is on his way to the ring here.
We already saw Emilio wasn't successful in his match against Mustafa. Let's see if Latisse could bring a singles win here back to the team.
Latisse here doesn't seem to be a fan favorite. Latisse.
Et son adversaire provenant de Hersheyville, il est l'autre moitié des champions canadiens par équipe Chocolate City, Wilson.
And here he comes. Referee Brandon there. Latisse. What's on those glasses?
What an honor.
The fans on their feet for the big man representing Chocolate City.
Looks like he's coming out by himself here. Emilio probably still feeling the effects of that loss. Mustafa not coming out and being by Latisse's side here.
Wilson, that stare.
All business.
All business. The fans on their feet. Chocolate City, Wilson Colas. That's the fans. Latisse not having any of the fanfare. Referee Brandon calls for a bell. We're set for action here. Wilson, Colas, Latisse. Lock up and Wilson. I don't think Latisse is gonna match him in the power department.
He's got a little bit of extra motivation here. His tag team partner did lose to Mustafa earlier in the night, so maybe they get some revenge on Wilson Colas here.
Ooh, Latisse. Beautiful duck under.
Remember, Latisse, you can't look past this man over here. You take a licking and keep on ticking, as they say. With the power, just bounced off him. It looked like he ran into a wall and stopped in his tracks.
Oh, it took a little too much time to. It's one thing, he's still young. A year in the game. But Wilson Colas, rising star. Oh, look at that. He can move and he could fly for a big man. So 1 count. Latisse. Oh, vicious chop. Right to the jaw. Right to the chest. Irish whip.
White glove there on his right hand. Oh, I think it's a loaded glove there.
But that's a loaded splash. That's a lot of weight coming crushing down, but it's a 2 count. Latisse
up the big man
on the shoulders.
Oh, another smack to the mouth. Connecting with every single punch. Notice like he just chopped him down. Latisse looks like he's on a roll here. I think it's going to take a little bit more than that to keep Wilson Colas down, that's for sure.
Latisse now in control. Chops.
Oh, you can hear that.
Showing no respect. Latisse lining up. Colas in the corner. Wilson just moves out.
Took a little too much time there. Oh!
Latisse as well.
I think he fished him in. He fished him in, Latisse. Oh!
Latisse taking a bow to an ovation of boos. 1, 2. It's a 2 count with Wilson.
Could be quite interesting, man. You know what? To get revenge for a tag team partner, pinning a tag team champion. I can tell you this, not to say that guarantee, but I can see a title shot in the future for Emilio and Latisse if Latisse gets it done here. It's going to take a lot.
Latisse locking it in. Wilson giving everything he's got to get out of this one. Beautiful. Oh, and Latisse using the tights to pull him in with a neck breaker. 1, 2.
He's getting frustrated now. He's getting frustrated. Wilson is kicking out. He's going to the second rope here. What's he thinking here? What's he thinking here? Whoa.
Mocking him. He's mocking Wilson. Oh, and that mockery may have been the factor to give him just enough time to roll out of the way. The pace has definitely slowed down. Both men have taken some damage. Latisse up to the top. Going for a cross body.
The power of Wilson. Look at that.
Look at that fall away slam. Beautiful Wilson. That's a Wilson bomb. The elbow bomb. We've got to give that one a name. 1, 2.
Ooh, Latisse has a little left in him here.
Brandon Singling is just a 2. Wilson Colas.
Try to get the big man up here. Oh!
No respect, Latisse. Oh. And Wilson didn't like that one. Latisse holding it to the ropes. With respect.
Oh! Latisse connects it. This could be it here.
Springboard knee, 1, 2.
Oh! That's just like on, you know what?
Latisse. What's he thinking here? Firing up, I don't think it's a good idea. Wilson
setting up for something.
Ooh, just in the nick of time. Oh, and beautiful. Look at that slam. Look at that power. This could be it right here. 1, 2. No.
Wow, just, you know what? That's just on instinct alone right there. Latisse.
Look at that power.
Latisse with just the instinct, just to move his shoulder to kick out there. This match continues.
Latisse.
Running left knee there to the face of Colas.
1, 2.
Near fall after near fall here.
Good job, bro. You got this, man. You got this.
Latisse. What's he thinking now? Again, he's lining him up.
Setting him up for something here.
No, Wilson saw it coming.
Did he have a better fake than his tag team partner had?
Oh, what a beautiful suplex.
Where is Wilson finding this power here?
Power. Going for the third one.
Wow, if he gets him up here, I'll be very impressed. Wow, he's got him! Wow, the crowd's loving it. This should be it right here. Latisse, wow!
The fans cannot believe that exchange.
Latisse.
Yeah, well, we got the name of that one. Wilson with the top. Oh! And Emilio. It's Emilio. Coming out to ringside. Brandon. Brandon's distracted on the outside here. What's this? Latisse with the brass knocks.
Where did he get those?
No. No.
Oh!
And Wilson just out on impact. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, major upset here.
Wow. Latisse and
Brandon has no idea what just happened there. Emilio with the distraction. Latisse with the execution. Wilson Colas is knocked out cold here. He doesn't even know where he is right now. Here's Mustafa checking up on him. He had it in his tights the whole time.
That in his tights the whole time, and you see that shot to just put him out. Look at that again. He is out. As you see Wilson.
Now does this give Latisse and Emilio a future title shot?
Le 2 avril prochain. Voici les combats en liste.
Don't forget.
Alors,
we're on the road to Sunday Showcase 22.
Et Billy Stone affronteront l'équipe de The Worst. Et Chocolate City vont défendre les championnats par équipe canadiens contre l'équipe de Breakout. Et dans la grande finale, le 2 avril, pour le championnat poids lourd Commonwealth, le champion BJORG HAAKEN va défendre.
And the first of many successful title defenses in the most important reign in the storied history of the British Commonwealth Heavyweight Championship. Drew ONYX You want to call me a skunk. You want to make fun of me in front of all those people and Stephan Paulson. Allow me to be the first person to welcome you back. So now you want to have a tag team match against Damage Incorporated. We humbly accept, because you and the world will all understand once and for all that Damage is in essence and in name. See you at Showcase Sunday 21.
À la grande finale d'aujourd'hui. Cette finale est un match par équipe prévu pour une chute. Tout d'abord, provenant d'un Tracadie au Nouveau-Brunswick et de la Barbade, l'équipe de Savage, Stephan Paulson et le mastodonte
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the main event. As you heard from the great Joey Clips. Frank.
Tall feed right here for Drew Onyx and
Savage Paulson.
Savage Paulson, because you know what? I'm sure they saw what happened earlier in the night when BJORG and Genesis beat down the Breakout. And the Beard and Paulo and Bray Della Russo sending a message to their opponents here tonight. And
the symphony of destruction.
Yes, how Shane Pinto called it.
That evil man. And
nicest guy in the world, man. Just get to know him a bit.
There they come. Former rivals, now allies.
Out for revenge here, that's for sure.
A Mastodon and a Savage. That's Drew Onyx, Savage Paulson.
Friends now, but when you're in the ring and there's a title on the line, let's see what happens if they're going to be friends. But for now, seems like they're on the same page here, that's for sure. They have everything in common here. They want to take down Damaging.
Sugar Shane Pinto. Ils proviennent respectivement des Dark Woods et de la Belgique. L'équipe de Genesis et le champion poids lourd Commonwealth, BJORG.
And the fans showing what they think of Damage Inc. right now.
Championship faction right here. Would you want to be a part of a championship team right here? I would.
Always standing front and center with his machines of destruction. Close by. And Sugar Shane Pinto, accompanied by that man.
All business.
The heavyweight champ.
All business.
The size on these men.
Undefeated in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling as well. BJORG HAAKEN.
But no matter what, we never underestimate Drew Onyx. The fans.
There it is. That's the title that everybody wants, everybody craves, but they have to take down BJORG.
Let's not forget the history in the tournament leading up to it when Johnny North came out and cost Drew Onyx in that match with that dirty super kick.
Well, that's just your fucking opinion.
That's what happened. Oh, but both. The ref didn't even call for the bell yet.
It's a straight out brawl right off the bat.
Breaking out here. Savage Paulson scoring off with Genesis. Drew Onyx scoring off with BJORG HAAKEN.
It comes down to, you know what, they don't give a shit. They don't care.
Coming to help.
Looks like this is out of control here.
This match is not officially.
It's supposed to be a tag team match.
This match is not officially been underway. They're calling for help here. They have all the security team here trying to break things up and restore
order. Good luck pulling these guys apart.
Across the ring here, Shane Pinto freaking out. All hell is breaking loose here in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling.
Bottom line, they hate each other. You know what? It's going to take a lot more to stop these guys, that's for sure. Now they're calmed down here. This is gonna continue for the next half an hour. Kudos to the security, kudos to the referees here for...
Referee Brandon in the nick of time. I think he was making the call to the back there as he came out for the backup.
We want to see a tag team match here. This is what we came to see.
As everything settles down here, we finally get this match. It's officially underway. It's the main event, Frank. What do we say? It's the main event. It's time. Drew Onyx, Savage Paulson against BJORG, HAAKEN, and Genesis Damage Inc.
Here we go.
It's the main event. And you know, Genesis doesn't like the noise. I noticed.
That's for sure. You know, he blocks
like
everything out. But you have to remember this right now. You have to remember that Drew Onyx lost BJORG, HAAKEN for the British Commonwealth heavyweight title in the tournament, like you were talking about before. And Savage has an opportunity to face BJORG and potentially become the new champion. So a lot at stake here in this match. Going into the next match, you never know.
You know, you never know when you have that man at ringside right there.
Well, the more damage you do to your opponent now, the less you have to do in the next match. So, and I know that Damage Inc. knows that.
Savage Paulson not backing down. Johnny North.
Well, they don't call him a Savage for nothing. Looking in tremendous shape.
Tremendous shape. Everyone knows Savage Paulson has quite the strict regimen. That is why he is the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. But right now, he's got to get through this one. This tag team match, Genesis doing what he's got to do and slowing him down.
You got to think after getting humiliated at the last event, Shane Pinto must have a plan in place right here for this tag team match.
Well, as everyone has stated, he does have a moniker or
another counter by Genesis.
They do call him a rat for a reason. Let's just say that.
Who calls him that? I don't. I call him the greatest manager in Quebec. I'll tell you that right now, even in Canada.
Genesis, Johnny North, the power. Look at this.
Balboa Bakery, instant replay here.
Reversal. And look at this. Wow. Savage Paulson now fighting out.
Look at this maneuver here.
The leg scissor. Oh, he's out.
Oh, wow. Clever way of getting out of that maneuver right there and pointing to his opponent at the next event. And wow, a chop. You think that chop was for BJORG right there? He looked right at BJORG when he did it too. This is a message.
Get Shane feeling those on the outside.
Some double team action here. Oh, and a veteran move there by Johnny North. And
HAAKEN, the heavyweight champion, showing why he's the heavyweight champion. The brute force,
speed, power.
Drew Onyx, the veteran.
Ooh, takes a lot to put up Drew Onyx on his back, and BJORG showing why he is the champion right now. That
Drew
arm.
Onyx, a veteran, a long historic career. He's got the repertoire, he's got the reversals, he's got the counters, he got the submissions. So once he figures out the game plan, he knows how to apply the attack. Drew Onyx, former NWA British Commonwealth champion, former NCW Intercities champion, former MWF regional champion, former JCW heavyweight champion, former Victory
Jofo in the ring,
Victory Ring champion,
former Jofo in the ring guest, as well.
Jofo in the ring podcast guest. But now Savage Paulson picking up where Drew Onyx left off.
Preview what we're going to see in the next event here.
All right.
All it takes, you know that Genesis, Johnny North, and Bjorg are going to be on the same page.
Clubbing.
And so far, Drew Onyx and Savage Paulson have been on the same page, and it seems like they have control of this match right here against the champion Bjorg.
Drew Onyx, Bjorg. There's only so long he's gonna. It's like he absorbs the damage and powers up. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, right to the jaw here.
A knee followed up with a boot combination. Shane jaw-jacking on the outside with somebody in the crowd. Always has words for somebody. Always got something to say.
Well, the word is that it was the fan
right
that
up,
was...
right in Drew Onyx's face. Again,
it's enemies necessary. Anything to take your opponents out of the game, and you know what? Just a little distraction there. Drew Onyx, look what's happening to him right now.
Oh, and Genesis raking the face of Drew Onyx along those ropes, and Shane's loving it on the outside.
Quick tags here by damaging,
cornering Drew Onyx. Oh, and what a beautiful drop kick by the big man. Look at that.
The height on that.
The athleticism on BJORG HAAKEN. And that's got Drew Onyx down, and Savage Paulson can only watch.
Oh, here it is. This is where the power game comes into play right here.
The speed, the agility, the power. Shane, there goes your hero. That's the face you want to see if you're being choked out and kicked in the head. Is that the face you want to see?
I don't even think Drew Onyx knows where he is right now, unfortunately. Oh, but wait. Trying to create a comeback here.
BJORG neutralizing.
Keeping Drew Onyx in the corner. Keeping him away from Savage Paulson.
BJORG pinning him into the corner. Not giving him a chance to breathe.
Well, the farther away you are from your corner, the worse it is, right? So far, so good here. Double team effort here.
Clothesline. BJORG HAAKEN was out. There is 1, 2. Savage.
You know what? There was only so much Savage could take. Showing his frustration here, Savage, it seems. Got to keep his focus on the match and not Shane Pinto on the outside.
He just chirps and chirps and chirps and gets under your skin, and Savage is freaking out.
Systematic beat down here. Oh, wait, Drew Onyx is making a comeback here.
Oh, and a dusty elbow there. Oh, and Drew Onyx tiptoeing out of it.
Wow, a little shake and bake there.
Drew Onyx, and Savage coming in like a cannonball, a wrecking ball.
With the lefts.
Beautiful combination of BJORG. He's not supposed to be in there. Oh!
Wow, right on the button, he got him there.
Savage Paulson.
There goes BJORG. Shane. Shane, do something, Shane.
Shane doesn't know what's going on. Genesis
pointing at Shane and BJORG on the outside. Sending a message.
Oh, wow. Savage Paulson. This is it right here. 1, 2. No. And Shane looking a little worried. Usually a little more calmer than that. Scratching his head. Savage.
This is just a hiccup roadblock.
Drew Onyx, Savage Paulson now.
Double team effort here. The shoulder block. Oh, look at this.
Showing a little.
And he kicks out.
Little teamsmanship. I don't think these men usually tag together. Oh, nothing fancy about that one.
North is seeing stars right now.
Drew Onyx
don't want to get Good job by Onyx, I'll tell you that.
Take it to the basics. Street fight. Good speed here, Onyx. Big splash.
Ooh.
This is it right here. 1, 2, no.
Ooh, Johnny North kicks out. How did he kick out of that?
Genesis just in the nick of time. And look at BJORG now. Shane sweating on the outside. Oh, and Juarez gets a trip.
Ooh, right to the back.
That has gotta hurt. Now Shane up on the apron. What's he doing over there? Savage had enough. Savage has had enough.
He's got to focus on the match here. He can't focus on Shane. I told you that before.
Shane allowing Genesis to catch his breath there. Oh, and BJORG.
There it is. There it is. The plan is. Look at Look at Shane go.
Those look like they're annoying more than they hurt, to be honest. Shane, I don't think.
What can you say about Shane, man?
Of course, he's got that brick wall
in that $4,000 suit, those $2,000 shoes that he has, and he's getting into the action here on the outside. You gotta love it.
1, 2. I don't think the boot stomps from Sugar Shane. 1, 2 is gonna put away.
Looks like the people in attendance here were trying to get the Shane there. Savage trying to create a comeback here, maybe make a tag here to Drew. Tagging in the champion here, the NWA World Heavyweight Commonwealth Champion.
The main event here, Sunday Showcase 21.
Oh, and
BJORG HAAKEN with the high knee. Genesis, calm, cool, and collective, hooking the leg, and BJORG, I think he screwed over his teammate there.
A little too much time there.
Sugar Shane having a problem with the kids.
Can't give that much time to Savage Paulson. I'll tell you that. Like you said earlier in this match, his training regimen is probably at the top of the game right now. This is where it counts right here. This is where it counts at the end of matches here. Can he come out?
Savage Paulson
to make that
pulling
tag.
out. I don't know how much more he's going to take of this. BJORG HAAKEN looking like he just started the match now.
This is a little preview of what you're going to see at the next event here.
What a specimen. Wrenching down, just crushing the skull of Savage Paulson as BJORG HAAKEN.
Slicing his hands around his head. You can't even see his face, Savage.
Savage digging down deep. But BJORG shutting that down. Took a couple of shots to the ribs there.
So right back into the corner.
Right back in the corner.
Great move.
Genesis Johnny North.
Shut the momentum down.
Oh.
Oh, and a sidewalk slam. This could be it right here.
1, 2.
Oh, Savage.
ONYX can only look on. ONYX calling for something there. I don't even know if Savage can hear anything right now.
I don't even think he knows where he is right now. The knee to the back here after taking such a beating here. This is the part of the match where he doesn't make this tag. It's all BJORG and Johnny North to take advantage of right here. They have the advantage.
Savage
taking
fighting out of it.
Taking some momentum from the crowd here. Oh.
He's using his nails.
Any means necessary. Another quick tag here. Here it is. Oh, taking a little too much time. Oh no.
That's just knock noggins there.
This is Savage's time here. Oh wow. Springboard off the back of Genesis.
Shane, oh, and there he is.
Makes the tag. Here comes Drew. Who want to be in front of this freight train right now? I'll tell you that.
The Macedon clearinghouse.
Shoulder blocks, clotheslines. And there's a chop. Oh, there's another chop.
Juanix, a double shoulder block.
This could be the moment.
The crowd could feel it. Oh, HAAKEN from the outside. Savage coming into control as a beautiful running bulldog.
Is the legal man here.
Is the legal man.
The ref letting things go here. At this point, might as well. Oh, and there's the spear. There's the spear. Oh, the power of BJORG. Wow, out of nowhere. Oh, and that could be what we see at the next event. Savage Paulson. Oh, and Johnny North.
Everyone is down.
All four men are down here.
Shane.
Ref's at a 2 count here. Who's going to get up first here? I think whoever gets up first is going to have the advantage here. What a match so far. What a main event.
Ref is at a 6 count.
Drew ONYX just got a jolt of adrenaline there.
Shane trying to shut down the Drew counts. I don't think he can.
Oh, and a chop. Oh, and a chop from Drew. Chop from North. Chop from Drew. Chop from North. Chop from Drew. Chop. Chop. The welts on Johnny North's chest. Oh, wow.
BJORG blindsides him.
This could be the turning point here. Oh, no. Taking a little too much time.
BJORG's biting BJORG's ear by any means necessary. I think the ref saw that one.
Oh, there goes Johnny North.
BJORG HAAKEN.
Oh! BJORG's in trouble here. Oh, and a spear. Cutter, spear.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
And there you have it.
BJORG has been pinned for the first time in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. I can't believe it.
It took everything that Drew ONYX and Savage Paulson have. And Savage looking Shane Pinto dead in the eyes.
Look at that stare.
Look at that spear. The cutter.
Well, this time he had some help from Drew ONYX, Savage, but come the next event, it's going to be one-on-one.
That was it.
Drew ONYX getting the official pin on the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Commonwealth Champion here.
Wow. A sight you do not usually see.
Ladies and gentlemen, BJORG's first loss in Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling. And it's too bad it wasn't for the title. I heard management said it was my shot, but there was a typo. It's my man Savage. Savage has a title shot next month.
Official.
It's official right there.
And this is what I want to say. First of all, let's give these guys a nah. Let's get them out there. Nah.
Wow, the disrespect. You know what? I know Shane's not going to forget about this. Damn you, Drew. Damn you.
Yeah. One last talk. Loud. Yeah. Goodbye.
Damn you, Drew.
I'll see you guys. When?
Join us live.
All right, God bless. 1, 2, 3. I love you guys.
That was Showcase Sunday 21. Look out for Showcase 22. For tickets, you know where to go. Torture Chamber Pro Wrestling on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you need a little more assistance, DM us, Jofo in the Ring, on Instagram, Facebook, and of course on Twitter. Check out our YouTube page. Follow, support, and remember, wrestling is life.
No, but the whole Johnny Taco situation? Did he get his paperwork?
I checked with him, and he checked with me earlier on. All his paperwork's in order, so he has the blessings of the syndicate. Everything's in order, and you know, he did a great job. Impressive for his first match as a referee.
I gotta say, if there was a prediction for you, Johnny Taco versus Paulo Triassi, who do you got?
Oh boy, it's going to be a tough one, but it's going to be an exciting one no matter what. I think Paulo eventually is going to get what's coming to him.
Okay. And the next event we have the Savage versus BJORG HAAKEN for the Commonwealth title. Any words on that? Any comments on that?
Violence. What else can I say? That's going to be brutal.
Brandon, it's always a pleasure, buddy.
Always
a pleasure, man. Paulo, I am your biggest fan here at Torture Chamber. It's an honor to talk with the undefeated rock star of Torture Chamber of Pro Wrestling. What's going on, buddy?
Just gotta remember one thing about Showcase this Sunday is that Paulo Triassi beat the top prospect, Rookie of the Year, YAYNE Harrison. That's all I remember. What do you remember?
I remember you winning 1, 2, 3. That's what I remember.
That's everything else. This is the big blur.
So after seeing all this now, the culmination of all these rivalries here, are we gonna get the match? Johnny Taco versus Paulo Triassi.
But didn't I beat him already? I beat him.
You had one arm though.
Yeah, that's what he says. My arm too. Remember my arm when I refereed?
It's true. It's true. How is your arm, by the way?
Thanks for asking, by the way. No one asked. You're the first person to ask.
Unbelievable.
And guess what? I toughed it out and I finished the match and I counted 1, 2, 3. Now I beat Johnny Taco, and he said, "Oh, I was in a sling. I was in arm." That was his decision. I already beat Johnny Taco. I have no more business with Johnny Taco.
Well, there you have it, Johnny. It's over. Undefeated, right here. Paulo, it's always an honor. Wow, what an honor, man.
Meet you.
I want this guy's autograph before we leave. Ciao. We're here with Shane Pinto. My name's Frank Jofo. Let her rip, buddy.
Usually I'm very happy to see you. And you.
I think he needs a hug.
You think this is over? Do you think this is over? This just started. This just started. This symphony of destruction is your fault, Drew. And it will not end until I take your career. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. It will be mine, I promise.
We're here with Drew ONYX after his big victory here tonight in the main event.
Damn right.
And can you tell us how it went here tonight in this match?
It was good. Crowd was a lot of fun, good energy. And as far as the match, Damage Incorporated, they're dangerous individuals. You saw what they did in the earlier match, beating up 2 tag teams. Like they stole money from them, and they were going to do that to us. But the bank is closed as far as that. So BJORG, you had my number for like about 3-4 years. I just cracked the code. I'll be coming for you. But before I get at you, Savage might have to do something. Then in the end, maybe it's going to be me versus Savage. Who knows?
Are you going to be in the corner of Savage in the main event?
Most definitely. That way, there won't be any chicanery, bamboozlement, foolishness, whatlessness. That's a Bajan term, whatlessness. None of that stuff. I'll be there.
Well, then we can't wait for the next event. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's get over here with Latisse.
Latisse, my friend.
Next champion, artist. Next tag team.
You still have the brass knucks on in your...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or does Emilio have them here?
There was no brass knucks. Everything was just clean. Like those belts coming home.
Exactly.
So you guys are confident enough to, as a tag team, to beat the champions at the next event?
Oh yeah. Of course. We beat them in Chibougamau, Jonquière, Laval, Chicoutimi. We beat them all around Quebec. We can beat them here too.
We know everything about them. Everything.
Wow. We're going to have to see that at the next event here. We got the Latisse here with the big win here tonight. Emilio's got his back. Big championship match at the next event.
Don't miss that. Because sometimes we have a little surprise.
Ooh.
Let's see what the champions have to say about that.
They're not happy here. The champions are not too happy here.
first things first. We saw what happened in the match. Are you okay, buddy?
I'm very sorry about what happened. Because actually it's been like I was talking to Moose, it's been a year now that I've been wrestling, and my first match was against them. Okay. And I got the same treatment. So 1 year after, to get hit again and to get beat by those brass knuckles, it's just home? Nah, man.
Is there more motivation going into the going into your big match for the titles? Seeing what happened here tonight.
It's gonna be a bar fight, all right?
Definitely.
They like to use brass knucks. Well, they can brass knuck these. They're gonna get got.
There you have it. Next month, Chocolate City defending the titles. Thanks, guys.